Hey you guys, okay, so today I am so excited to do this video. It's probably one of my most requested videos ever. It's a shoe collection video. I'm gonna get up close and personal and show you guys all the shoes that I own and give you guys tips and stuff, because I feel like that's what makes it kind of worthwhile to do a video like this for me, and probably the reason that I haven't done it in the past is because I don't feel like, I don't know, I just kind of get a little icky sometimes, like with bag collections or shoe collections. It's like, here is what I have, you know, and it's like I want it to be not only interesting, because for me it's always interesting to see people's collections if it's something that I'm into, so yay, but also like to give you guys tips, like, okay, I've got some nice designer shoes and here's the types to splurge on where that's concerned, and here's ones to save on, or, you know, go to Target for these types of shoes, and you'll kind of see a pattern. I have a really cool shoe storage, goes to the ceiling, which there's two more shelves that you can't see up there, and I will back up and kind of show you everything in a second. This shoe wall thing, it holds a ton, and I've got my shoes pretty spread out, but I knew when I did this closet that I wanted to have plenty of room to grow. I've got shelves up the top that aren't even, like, they don't even have anything on them, or like these, I could get like 4 pairs of shoes on each thing and some only have 2. Do you know what I mean? So I love that I can grow into it. Before we get started, let me show you this dress. Okay, if you can find it in this color, grab it. I believe just the black is left. I have this in ivory and in blue. Best dress ever. I love it so much, you guys. Definitely check it out and snatch it up while you can. It's just so comfortable, and you can like push the sleeves up. It's so flattering. So yeah, love it. But let's go through the shoes. Okay, am I blurry? Probably. So just to give y'all an overview, that section on the right and the section on the left. The part that's behind glass, I mainly keep like my nicer shoes or things that could get a little dustier. I do kind of keep those somewhat by color. So now I'm gonna give you guys close-ups of all this and kind of like give you some more tips, because I think you wanna see the shoes, right? Also up here, you can kind of see it a little better with the doors open, yeah. Okay, so I have a few pairs up here. Like I said, I have the space up there that's empty, but I have like one more shelf up there. A really cute pair of just basic white pumps. These are so comfortable that are made like that. So you'll see, I think it's good to invest in basics. That's a really big tip. So like you'll see I have some basic like black ones. I'm not like going all out and buying like crazy expensive glittery ones or things like that. I think, I don't know, start off with the basics, and then if you want to get into like more funky ones, which I do have some, these are so fun. Y'all, I love these so much. I just got these recently. I also got Olivia a pair that are like flats with a little butterfly. They come in so many different colors, but they're just so flattering. I mean, you'd think that would be so odd. And then I have these. I bought these during my Paris trip when I went with Sigma. That was so much fun. These, you know, these stay nice. You know, you can always have them resold, or you can put the red on the bottom. I don't like to do that. I bought some years and years ago, maybe like 10 years ago, those red soles to like have someone put on. I just like them to be worn. I don't know. I think it looks too perfect. I don't like to see the rubber on the bottom. These are probably my favorite Louboutins that I own, like just like pretty wise. They're so good, you guys. I really hope that they still have these. I know that they came in a black version too. Then I have some more nude ones. These are really nice. Like they're actually like really sexy looking. Like they, you know, they crisscross and they're very pretty. But the heel is very doable, you know what I mean? They're very comfortable. Speaking of comfortable, I actually think a lot of the Louboutins, if you are going for comfort, I know, which is kind of funny to say, get the ones that have a bit of a platform. These are probably the most comfortable. Like, actually I have 2 pairs of Louboutins that are my most comfortable ones. And funny enough, they're made like super similarly. These I have kind of like put through hell. And when I first got them, I put that little clear sticker on them, which I think is kind of stupid now looking at it, but whatever. These are so comfortable, you guys. These are not as high as those, but those are still very comfortable. I could literally wear those black ones all night. Same with these. So let's finish this side. I have these Sam Edelman ones, my Valentino flip-flops, which I really love those. I like those a lot more than I expected. I'm a huge Rockstud fan, as you're gonna see, but I always held off on those little rubber flip-flops because I thought they were kind of just not worth it. I have worn those so much. I am not like, this is called the 1735. I don't know, okay? This is just, I like what I like. I don't know. I know what brand they are because I can read it and think. Some of them I might know what they're called. Okay, I don't know. So the Rockstuds look like they'd be the most uncomfortable pairs of shoes. I've told you guys this for years. They're so comfy. I love the low-heeled ones. They have a little more of a strappier look as opposed to like the higher version, which doesn't have as high of a strap. I mean, I guess it, you know, it just goes around once. And these are super comfy too. This is like the black version that had like the gunmetal studs. I'll get into the rest of those in a minute. So during like the whole craze of like the first Sex and the City movie, I bought a pair of these. In my videos like 8, 9, 10 years ago, you probably saw these like sitting behind me. I wore them so much, I ended up selling them, and I was just like, I don't really... I always thought, I wish I would have saved those, or I wish I would have kept those. So I bought another pair, and I think this heel, ow, I hit the thing. Okay, I hit my foot on the door. These are actually a little sexier than my last pair. I swear the heel is higher. And they're kind of like fancy. You know how I'm like a little satiny pair of shoes. Fancy. But then they're super sexy on. These are like super high. Not super comfortable to walk in, but I also have the flat version that I showed a while back. We'll go this way so I don't have to like take the camera down for a few seconds. So yeah, oh, let me show you what's up top. So up top, oh, you can't really see. There's just this shelf, and then there's a top shelf, but it's empty. So I've got these red ones, which are the Sarah Jessica Parker. I never bought any more of these, but they're very good quality shoes, and these are comfy. And these are by this, what's the brand? Pour La Victoire, whatever. I've always loved these. They're like super, they're just good shoes that are comfy. They're very squishy. I've had those for years and years, but they're just a good basic pair. Over here, I always go for like, I think stick with the basics first. And also clean your shoes out. I see people that have, I mean, I'm not saying like I'm perfect. Like I'm gross in a lot of ways, I'm sure. But with shoes, and some of those I even feel like looked a little gross. If you have nice shoes, like wipe them out. Like don't let them look goopy and disgusting and let like your foot, that is sick. I would rather lick the bottom of my shoes than like think about that. That's gross, right? I'm not gonna do that. Don't freak out, but I'm just saying. Keep your shoes clean, especially if you spend a lot of money on them. These are nice. They're a pain in the you-know-what to walk in. I like to do them kind of alternated like that so you can see what the front looks like and then you can see what the back looks like so you can see the heel. It's kind of pretty to show. And then I showed those are those rock studs. So let me go over here. These are those other ones that are like my all-time, some of my all-time favorite ones. These I love so much, the YSL. I do know these are called, now that I said it, are they the Tribute? Okay, whatever, I don't know. Pretty sure that's what they're called. I bought these, I think in Minnesota one year, at the Mall of America. So the leather on these are really pretty. It's kind of like pebbledy, not pebbled, but I don't know, they do have like that little texture. And they've got a huge platform on the toe, and the heel is not super high. So it's really like you're only walking in heels like this tall, right? Do you like my math there? They're real comfy. And then I love these. I wish I would have gotten some Valentino like sandals, like heeled sandals earlier, because I really have enjoyed these. They will look really good with this dress. A lot of this stuff, all these would look good with this dress. I think I'm gonna wear these though. Stan Edelman ones. But anyways, so these are really nice, chunky heel. They always have a version of these I really love. And then I've got some Valentino flats. So you can fit 3 pairs of shoes comfortably. I could even stagger them front to back and fit 4. So these are navy and nude. And I don't really do a lot of navy. I don't. I'm like saying everything would look super cute with this, like with these colors. Anyways, but I don't do a lot of navy. I'm just not like a huge navy person, but I do like those navy shoes. These, y'all, okay, look, these look just like rock studs, right? They look just like Valentino. These are so good. I love them so much. This is like super comfy and like soft. Love them so much that I got them in 2 other colors. Actually, this is one of the other colors. Y'all saw the tan. This is the one that I showed in that video, and I ended up ordering the black. I love them so much, y'all. These are so good. If you buy one thing or like one pair of shoes, these are so good. And they also come in a cork bottom version. I'm not a huge like cork, I don't know, if I have the choice, like I do have some like shoes that are cork, but I like this. I think this is a nicer look. Here, and then while I'm here, I'll go ahead and show you these 2. I also got them in rose gold. And these have like kind of a woven look. I think we're doing okay with this camera angle, right? We're doing good. Love these. These are my rock stud slides. I think these are so cute. I also had a nude pair of these years ago. Those got real gross, so I got rid of them. Like, this is the thing. You just cannot keep, like, old, gross shoes. Like I said, clean them, take care of them. Don't wear them once and be like, oh, they're not good. No, I keep my stuff. I literally keep my stuff for years and years. But if something is gross and trashed, I'm not going to keep it just to say, look at my shoes. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, these are so good. They go around your ankle. And I just never get tired of these. I think they're so cute. They are not the most comfortable things in the world, but here's a tip. I did get these little, you can't even see them. They're clear silicone things I'll link to below. These are a huge trick of mine. I have it in these. Ooh, these are real dirty. Don't get up close to those. I do have some Gucci loafers. I don't wear these as much as I thought I would. Surprise, friggin' surprise. But the thing with these, I feel like your feet kind of slip out of this fur. There's only a certain time of year. I wouldn't wear it now. It's in the dead of summer. Like, I don't look nuts. I did get the loafers like this. Now I will tell you, I got some starter loafers. I bought the ones from Target that look just like this, and I got them in silver too. Well, then I started realizing, Tiffany, you ain't wearing silver shoes. I didn't keep those. I didn't want to keep them and just like put them in here and say, wow, look at all my shoes. Like I said, I gave them to someone that wanted them. I just wasn't wearing them. I just never wore the silver ones much, but I love the black, and I wanted a pair that would kind of wear in nicely and that would be a little more classic. I didn't mind investing in them since I did wear them a little more, so I got these, and I have not worn these a whole ton yet because they are fairly new. Super basic. They're black loafers. I mean, come on. I mean, they're just basic black loafers. I love these Chanel espadrilles, but I'll tell you, I went kind of nuts with them because I fell so in love with this black pair. I think I could have just had this black pair and been fine, you know, because I just haven't worn my other ones as much as these. Something about these are just so buttery soft. So yeah, so then I have one more at the bottom that you can't see. I'll tilt it forward when we get down there. I'll just pull them out. Okay, so going further down, I have, and I'll get down here. I bought these recently, and I will say, I thought, okay, I really wanted a pair of Chanel slides. They're not super duper comfy. Not like I would expect like a slide to be, but I do like them. These I cannot say enough good things about. Love them so much. Steve Madden furry sandals. I never really got into like the mink ones. I don't know. I just never really wanted to splurge on those. I just didn't love that. I have the Steve Madden ones. They are so comfortable. The fur actually looks really nice. It doesn't look like plasticky fur, and they don't look like big like floofer like bedroom craziness. My tennis shoes are down at the bottom. I have these Valentino. Love these so much. They're so heavy, these Valentino. These tennis shoes, which I love, they look like little fluffy clouds. These Golden Goose ones, I could never get behind them because they all look trashed and grody, but I loved the style of the shoe. So when I saw these, y'all, you have got, if you want a pair of Golden Goose sneakers, get yourself some that don't look trashed. I mean, I don't know. I feel like these are just basic pretty ones. They're so good. They're so lightweight, and they're customized with my sparkles. I will link to who did mine. She did an amazing job. She also did Olivia some shoes too. I've got my Adidas sneakers. I feel like I'm way down here now. And then my white ones. These are those that are basically like the whole pair of shoes, like elastic. So comfortable. These are the ones that I walk in, like when we go on walks in the neighborhood. And I will say, get you some that are black on the bottom. If you're be walking in a neighborhood or like on a road with asphalt, don't buy shoes that are white on the bottom. I just don't get that. So I was so happy when I saw these because they're a little fun. They're really bright. People can see you. I don't know if I can find those exact ones, but I'll try. These I really like, the Gucci ones. Now, these are not super comfortable. They're flip-flops. A lot of people are like, what are you talking about? They're hard. There's like no squash to them whatsoever on the insole. And the bottom, they can be a little slippery, but they're cute. These I haven't worn a lot lately. You see a ton of people wearing these. I just haven't bonded with them a lot, but I love the way that they look. And I got these in rose gold. I have these that I showed in that video as well. These just same kind of slidey ones. A few more Chanel ones right here. These are my favorite, probably my favorite Chanel flats. This is my second pair of Chanel espadrilles that I got. I don't know, these just, for some reason, they're the same exact size, but they are not as comfy as my black ones. It's just odd. And then I ended up getting these a long time ago when this sort of new version of the espadrille came out. And I never really bonded with these, but I want to try to wear them more. These from Target are just everything. I mentioned them in a video a while back, like maybe, I don't know, 3-4 videos ago. No, it was my shoe video. And when I did those new shoes, and they still had them in stock, and then after I posted the video, they all sold out. So I hate that because I just really wish they would have kept them in stock so that you guys could get them if you didn't get a chance. These are just like some little tie-up Gladiator by Sam Edelman. And then I also have these, which are my super obnoxious Sam Edelman Gladiator sandals. I have my silver Keds. These are just so cute. Love those so much. These New Balance tennis shoes, I love so much. I wish they still had some similar to this. Maybe they do. I'll have to look. But they look kind of like a sweatshirt or like a sweater. The material is just so like yummy. My Adidas. Oh, these are so good. I love this color. So over here, I kind of told you guys, I don't know, like I started off by just putting like booties and stuff, and then it kind of became, you know, I put some wedges over here, and these, oh my gosh, you guys, these Vince Camuto shoes, these were so good. Remember, they're like stretchy, and I showed them for years and years, and I thought they'll never get rid of these. Finally, they stopped carrying those, and they replaced them with these. Of course, you can get that same color in this, but I thought I'm not gonna get the same color because I'm still like, I love those still. So I got this kind of like stone color. I really like Vince Camuto's shoes. These are Vince Camuto too. These would look cute. There's like literally a color in this top that's this same exact color. These would be so cute. Oh my gosh, I have to wear these together. Oh my gosh, y'all. And I don't even know, where are my wedges? They're over there. But these that are like copycat Chloe, you know, because I don't know, that Chloe, like, you know, with a little scalloping, it doesn't excite me enough to like spend the money on what those are. I'm not like, oh, I really must have those. But I kind of like the style, and I thought these were really cute. And you know, I love the little lower heel. It's kind of something different that I didn't have. These, y'all, if you have not checked these out based on my previous recommendations in like so many recent videos, go and get you a pair of these. So comfortable, you guys. They just like hug your feet, and if you're super pale like me, this color is like your best friend. It doesn't make your legs look like sickly. These are so good, and they make pale skin look really pretty. Some little booties. I don't think they sell these anymore from Soul Society. These are so comfortable. Oh my gosh, y'all. And I really hope they still have these. Y'all remember how much I loved these last year. I have them in black too. And oh my gosh, y'all. These are just my go-to booties. These that are open-toed. I don't have, like you'll notice, I don't have like Louboutin boots and booties. I did years ago. If you guys remember, I had a lot of Louboutin boots and booties. Like I said, I don't keep everything. Like, I've gotten rid of so many things. I don't keep shoes just to like collect them. I really like to keep things that I just love. I realized over the years, I never wore those because the days that I want to wear boots or booties, it's the days that I'm like going shopping or the days that I'm going to be out. I don't want to wear those uncomfortable, I hate to say it, but a lot of those shoes are just so uncomfortable. Like, I want to buy a pair that's nice, that's not super crazy astronomically expensive, that I don't mind wearing and enjoying, because I usually wear my boots and booties a lot. And I can justify splurging on like special occasion shoes or like event shoes or ones that I'll wear to dinner, or like, because I'll have them longer because I'm not wearing them so much. But again, I do believe in like wearing the hell out of things that you spend money on. So it's just whatever you want to do, but you'll just kind of notice. I do have some that are a little pricier. I have a pair over there that is, but that's another story. We'll talk about that in a second. But I really love these. I hope that they still have these. Again, these are Vince Camuto, you guys. These are so good. I have my Uggs, which I love those. And then these, and I'll show you my black ones over there in a second. So, because I have some like duplicates. These, they don't make anymore. I got them from Aldo years back. I got like 2 pairs of black ones just because I wrecked my first pair. Got them in brown, although I never wore the brown as much. But I don't have many boots that are like high below the knee boots. I mostly have like over the knee, you know what I mean? And I'll show you how I store those over here. The last couple years, I just haven't been as into boots. And even the ones that I have, I don't wear as often, I guess. I've just been wearing like booties. So why I love this whole layout in my closet, and when I was like designing it, I wanted to make sure that I could adjust the shelves, because guess what, in 2 years I may be obsessed with tall boots. I may get rid of a lot of my booties, and I may want big boot shelves. So that was something, that's why we did the lights going vertically, so that all these shelves can be adjusted, you know what I mean? Because if they were up under it, you couldn't really move them. So I thought that's a good tip, you know, if you're gonna do something like this and spend the money, because doing the lighting and stuff, I mean, it's kind of an investment. Like, don't do it in a way that you can't, like, do it in a way that you can live with. I don't know, whatever. So then the black ones, I have this shelf, and then one more shelf up here. You guys can see, that's kind of how these look up at the top. So as you can kind of see, we got a little bit of room left. More room to shop. No, I'm kidding. These are so good, you guys. Again, these are the ones I kind of referred to when I was talking about those white scalped ones. These look just like those $600 Chloe wedges. These do have cork on the bottom, but they're not. These were, I think, like 48 bucks the weekend that I bought them. I think that they're normally like 60 something. I really like these. These are, they're Isabel Marant. They're those just kind of basic little low heeled. They look a little Western. And then the black version of my must-have booties that I showed over there. Oh, I love these so much, you guys. These I also got from Nordstrom last year. Love them. See, they're like slouchy, super cute. Now, these are my like really tall over-the-knee boots. If you've got a pair of over-the-knee boots, chances are they're not going to be super structured. Roll them over, flop them over. Don't waste your time getting like a tall. Look how much space that would take up. No, nobody can do that. These are those Stuart Weitzman ones that I got last year that I didn't wear as much as I should have. I kind of feel that I'm gonna be into like taller boots this year. Really huge oversized sweater, some denim, and put these on and it like makes that kind of look sexy in it. These are probably my splurgiest pair of boots, and I really, for this year, I'm already thinking ahead, I really want to get this suede, go figure, because I love like everything nude suede. That version. I don't know. I might not. But love these so much. I've had these for like 3 years now. I never get tired of them. The Chloe. They're so good. If they don't have these this year, I'm gonna cry for you because they're just so good. If they still have these, you've got to pick these up when fall rolls around or whatever, or just right now so that you can like save yourself some searching, because those are so good. These are probably my favorite over the knee boots. The 50/50 Stuart Weitzman. I just think these are like must-haves. They stretch. They're just so good. I love those. So I just kind of, again, like fold them over once. I have this little pair of Uggs that I really do like. They're just, you know, they got the tiny little wedge. They're just a little different. And then I've got a black pair of Uggs. I really like my Uggs in the winter. And then this black pair that's just like the brown ones, those Aldo ones. Now, I have not worn those in a very long time, but I cannot bring myself to get rid of those. I like went all over Paris in those when I went, and like wore them the entire time, and they were like tennis shoes. Like they just felt so comfortable. So I just love those. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I just had so much fun with you today. Thank you so very much for hanging with me. And what I'll do, because I've got so many that I showed, I will link to my like favorites below, because I think a lot of them may not be available anymore. They're not all super brand new. So I'll link to my favorites, and that'll kind of be fun. You guys can see like my must-haves, you know? I hate to say it, but I feel like everything now that I've got is like really good. Favorite things like for me, because like I said, over the years I have gotten rid of so many shoes that were just like stuffed. Like literally my last 2 closets, I had shoes just stuffed everywhere, like under clothes, like in weird places, and I feel like I kind of got rid of a lot of them to kind of just accommodate like my space. And I don't regret getting rid of anything, because I think a lot of things did have to go, and it was all things that like I was over. I wouldn't have gotten rid of anything that I really liked or that I really wanted to hang on to. But I love that I have room in this one to like spread out. Yeah, I'm really excited about this closet still. I love it. I can't even believe it. Like I come in here sometimes and I feel like a lot of times I haven't really got the chance to truly just enjoy it. I try to. I really do. I've gotten much better lately. But you know, life's busy. You don't have a lot of time to like hang out in your closet unless you feel like doing a video like this. But thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Love every second that y'all spend here. It means so much to me, truly. Y'all are the best. And I will talk to you guys later. Love y'all. Bye.